So now we're going to go to Campania with Fra, which is from, what's their name? What's their name? I think it's Cantina Giardino. So Campania is like the region where you find Rome, and it's made of Falanghina, which I love as an orange style. It's definitely more intense than some of the other grapes you see as an orange. Also, just cutie little label. Not that that should matter that much, but we all know sometimes it does. But this is not the typical style of orange wine. Oh, you know what I just noticed? It's like he's like crying orange tears. I guess that I never even thought about that. So funny. All right, so on the nose. Oh, I just love this style. Like if you love Sicilian wines, Campania is honestly not even that far. Well, it's kind of far from Sicily, but I certainly think like if you like Cattarato or Grigio or any of those, like this is another great one to put up your alley for orange wine styles. Though I would say it's this one at least is certainly more on the hefty side. So it smells like the sea almost, like in a great way. Like the sea, if the sea had was also like blowing in orange blossoms. That's I think how I would describe it. Like just picture you're like on the beach in Campania somewhere, and you have this salty breeze coming in with orange blossoms from some tree down the whatever down the road. Yeah, there's certainly more in there. Like I would say that it's like lemon rind, probably. There's something else too. I think it's like it's like you're not really sure how to describe because you can't really smell minerality, but something about it, like I think you can tell it's probably going to have that character. That. So let's try it. Wow, it's tannic in like the best way possible. So it's like there's like a perfect example of what this tastes like, and I don't think I'm gonna get it quite right because, like, as you guys know, I do these on the fly versus preparing them because otherwise I might as well just write the notes. But it's like a sour, like a really calm Sour Patch Kid orange, maybe. I don't know. I spent too long thinking of that, so now I have to go back to it to try it again to see what the rest of it is. But that's like my first impression. It's like a tannic, like because then the tannic comes in and zaps some of the like makes your mouth super dry, and it like like the Sour Patch. No, it's Sour Patch. Yeah, like because like I'm not gonna do it because it's embarrassing, but like because like he's all puckered, that's the first impression you get, but like in a delicious way. So what else is there? It's just like salty and briny in this yummy way. Makes me want to put it. It's like a little heavy, honestly, for oysters, but something about like the brininess of it makes me want to put it with oysters. Maybe like not just like fresh oysters, but like maybe like oysters Rockefeller or like oysters. There's all those other ways to make it, something like that, or like I don't know, all the little like steamers and stuff that you can have fresh, or mussels. Oh my gosh, sorry, we're getting ahead of ourselves, but this with mussels, like a red sauce of mussels. Yes. And now I've forgotten what the other things on were. So one more time and then we'll finalize. So yes, it's like Sour Patch Kid, and then it's like really vibrant tangerine, and then just like this like salinity to it, this brininess, and then it kind of finishes with like it's got like a soft finish. It kind of like punches you in the face at first and then like leaves it light at the end so you kind of forget, and then you're like really excited, like when you eat a sour candy and you're like excited for the next one. It's doing the same thing here. But again, it's not that sour. It's just something about like like tart and tannin together is doing that. So yummy. Definitely put with some I would say like really definitely plan ahead for your food with this one. It's not going to be good with everything because as we just talked about, like what do you eat with a Sour Patch Kid? It does a lot of weird things to your mouth, so you don't really want to have that with like your filet mignon or whatever. I would certainly like mussels is my top vote for this. certainly putting it with tomatoes. Anything with a tomato sauce would work really well here, like seafood pasta. I also am just going for seafood because it's brininess thing to it. Seafood pasta with a marinara would be delicious. You could even go like pizza, but like I don't really want to go super far with carbs on this one. Like if you have your carbs, it's cool, but I like the idea of like it really being like tomato and fish forward, or like veggie forward, maybe depending on the vegetable. Beet salad, maybe. I don't know. I don't commit to that one. I'm not sure about that. Anyways, go have it with mussels. That's my strong mussels in there with some onions and some tomato. That's it. So enjoy, and if you can't go to the sea this summer, just let this one make you feel like you're there.